viewers, have been receiving queries from few parents asking for the options that are available in life sciences courses for those students who are not able to secure the marks to enter into the good medical college. So I would like to make this discussion as a video so that many of you will get benefited. This is the purpose of the video. So this is a life-making decision whether life sciences course can be pursued. So in case if there are good opportunity job opportunities, so there might be many questions that keep ringing in your mind. So I believe this video might provide a sort of answer to all those questions. So before starting with this discussion, I would like to say you that people who are interested in biology, okay, people who are interested in biology but not those who are not able to get into a good medical college can listen to this discussion. So first thing, life sciences. So life sciences is something related to biology. You have plenty of options, plenty of courses are available. What are those? There are biochemistry, biotechnology, microbiology, bioinformatics, bioengineering. Okay, so many such courses are available and are provided by different colleges under different universities. I have some list. And in each subject that I have listed now, say for example, if you take microbiology, you have some specifications like applied microbiology, industrial microbiology. Okay, you have molecular biology, something that is related to DNA. So many such options are available. And these courses are available under 2 degrees. Some of these courses are available as Bachelor of Science, BSc by different institutes, and some are the technical oriented subject like bioengineering, biotechnology. They are available as BTech Biotechnology. In Tamil Nadu we have universities like Shastra, SR and VIT. They all provide a good biotechnologies classes, especially with a well-equipped lab, because especially in higher education, laboratory infrastructure is very much essential. It is not like school education. So where you need to gain more of practical knowledge and experience, a good laboratory support is always required. That too in biotechnology, life sciences, since it is a research-oriented subject, so definitely needs to be supported by a good laboratory. So there are a couple of universities and institutes available which can support you by providing good infrastructure facility. Right. So in short, I have listed the different courses that are available and the different degree, that is BSc and BTech. So once this course is pursued, either BSc or BTech, whichever option that you have. So what next is the question. So next you can go for, in case of BSc, you will go for MSc. Then after MSc, you will go for doctorate. So this is a step that we have. So in case of BTech, you can do an MTech. Some colleges do provide integrated MTech program. After MTech, again doctorate. Okay, there are options that you can directly go to PhD, skipping MTech. You have plenty of options. So once you enter into the field, then you might come to know all these options. It's very difficult for me to convey this in a very short video, but there are options. Some people do go to abroad to pursue MS, right? So there are different options, and finally everything merged in PhD. So the question is, PhD is mostly a must when you pursue life sciences. And with respect to BSc course, BSc stream, compared to the premier institutes which support you with the BSc program, you have good institutes that can support you with an MSc. My point is, there are good institutes in India which can support you a good MSc program. Premier most institute like Pondicherry University, postgraduate programs in Pondicherry University, JNU, Hyderabad Central University. and unfortunately, parents and students are mostly they are oriented either towards engineering or towards medicine. So the value of these courses and these institutes are not really known to us. And compared to Tamil Nadu, the people outside this Andhra, other state people, they know the value of these courses and they sit for an entrance, the serious preparation, and then they enter into this institute. So this will be known only when we enter into the course in that institute. These are all topmost institutes, national institutes. I don't call it an institute of national importance or something because these are also designated institutes. But these are all central universities, state universities. These are all institute, important, prestigious institute, right? And whichever institute is going to provide you MSc, such same institute will also provide you a research program with doctorate. Okay. So this is the stream. So mostly you have to pursue till doctorate. And so how much time does it take after this we commence after our plus two from BSc till doctorate or BTech till doctorate. So how much time does it require? So after your higher secondary second year, average you can BSc or BTech till your post graduation might take some 5 years. After which your PhD might take 3 to 5 years. Okay, range. So doctorate is years are not fixed actually. It all depends on how fast you do your research, what luck you have in getting the best results that you can submit to the committee, and how far the research supervisor is satisfied. These are all the different issues, based on which your doctorate program might vary. So on an average, you can have 8 to 10 years after your higher secondary till you reach the level of doctorate. Right. So the question comes is, sir, until then, how am I going to support my life in terms of monetary thing? So some biotechnology postgraduate programs do have a fellowship that Government of India provides. Only thing is you have to clear those exams with which you can enter into the universities with some minimal fellowship which will be able to support you. And moreover, most of the universities, government universities, generally do not charge much as the private ones. So if you are really good enough with the subject, you can avail this fellowship, or even without that, you can enter into some good universities where money doesn't matter. Okay, it's going to cost you very minimal amount. And people who are doing their MTech can pursue their MS with a lot of international and national fellowships available. Okay, so those fellowships will take care of your basic expenses. It all varies from fellowship to fellowship. Okay, so people who are able to, are middle class, who are able to support to an extent, whose parents are able to support their what to an extent, can definitely go for these subjects without any worry regarding the monetary issues. And coming to doctorate, so compared to postgraduate, there are good number of fellowships available for doctorates, which are sponsored by CSIR, ICMR, okay, DBT. Many funding agencies are there. All that are required is to just sit for an exam at your postgraduate level. Questions will be based on the postgraduate level. And if you have really performed your test well based on the rank and everything, you will be awarded a fellowship which covers your some sort of stipend or salary for the one who does the research, and then the research expenses like chemicals, whatever expenses that incur in doing the experiment will be taken care by that fellowship, which will be normally for 5 years, can be extended on some special occasions based on the recommendation of the supervisor. So generally 5 years. So that fellowship will give you a decent stipend. So money will not be really an issue for those people who are really good with the subject. And what is that if I'm not interested till PhD? What is going to be the job opportunity on the level once the post graduation level is done? For this question, because many people might not be interested spending another 8 to 10 years in studying. They wanted to get settled fast. For those people, I would like to say this life sciences will not provide you a good settlement opportunity. There can be cases, one or two cases, but they are all exceptions. Generally, to have a good command, okay, in the field with some good upper job opportunity, one is generally required to continue her study until doctorate, even more than that. That's what I said. People who are interested in biology, especially in research, are advised to take this life sciences as a course. So this is not a sort of discouragement I'm making here, but this is a fact, right? So many people will think that after completing MSc they might have some good opportunity. Yes, there are, but regarding the quality of job, by which quality I mean what sort of returns that we get, okay, will not be as expected. So you cannot compare this with a sort of IT field. Okay, person who runs as engineering and then gets settled in information technology industry. You cannot have a comparison. So fast settlement is not actually provided by this biotechnology, life sciences course, right? Once after PhD is done, so what are the opportunities? Again, you can apply for different fellowships abroad, India, where you can continue your research in various universities throughout the world. And once you can get settled there sometimes, or once you return back to India, you have biotech industries, pharmaceutical industries, academic positions. There are quite a good number of positions that will welcome you, provided your output in terms of research is going to be good. Everywhere that is there. So the more you better the work, the better is the opportunity, right? And sometimes the doctorate program also can be done in abroad universities. It all depends on person to person, and due fellowships will also be provided with which these things can be done. So I hope I would have conveyed the required information. Please do comment in case if I have missed any points. So to summarize, this life sciences course can be taken by people who fits to the three basic points. One, those who are interested in biology. Second, those who have a love towards research. And to those people who can support education, who can do their education at least for another 8 to 10 years after their higher secondary second year. So for these people, biotechnology really will be a good opportunity. Okay, and the present pandemic has highlighted the importance of the life sciences in India, especially the vaccines, all the weapon that we have against this COVID-19. They are all done with the help of biotechnology by biotech industry. So this has highlighted, this has insisted the importance that needs to be given to this field. So we believe that in years to come, a huge importance or a focus will be thrown on this field. So many people will pursue this field with a passion and enjoy their biotechnology or life sciences career, right? I hope this video would have been useful. So in case you have any queries, please do comment. Hope to see you.